All right, you guys. Let's see where your energy is. I'm going to pull from the Law of Attraction on deck. Look at that. The card that came out is yoke. Feeling tied down, frustrated. It's yoke. So that came out of the Tea Leaf Oracle deck that I just have sitting here. So maybe it's meant for me to pull from there. Someone is feeling tied down or frustrated. Yeah, there you have it. Maybe that's what this read is about. Right here. All right. The other cards that came out is surprise in a way that you wouldn't expect. A gift from the universe, intense, twist of fate, eclipse news. I don't know what that means. So you're feeling tied down, but you're receiving a surprise from the universe. Darkest before the dawn. Breakdown before breakthrough. Major shift in progress. Dissolving barriers and ascending. So, hey, that is why you're feeling tied down. So let me go ahead and pull this out. You see that? I'm going to pull a couple of cards out of here to get a read for you. We have Vase, secret admirer. So maybe that's where the surprise is coming from. Someone who is your secret admirer. Let me see. I'll pull a purple card because that's the month of the year, March. March is a significant date for someone. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We also have the astral house is marriage. So maybe that's a surprise. I'll pull one more card through here. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. Great personal sorrow. That's why you're feeling tied down and frustrated. Hold on one second. Let me move these back. But yeah, so it's darkest before the dawn. You feel stressed out. You feel anxious. You feel like everything isn't going the way it should be. But the universe is letting you know that, you know, there is going to be a surprise, and it's darkest before the dawn. Inspired action. Take action when feel desire. Follow intuition. Synchronicities. Support by the universe. It keeps saying support by the universe. Bottom of the deck. Respond versus react. That's what we all need to learn is how to respond versus reacting. So it says express from a loving place. Old triggers, trauma yields trauma, new beneficial thought patterns, new beneficial thought patterns. So there you have it. That is what we have going on. I'm going to go ahead and pull from, I think I'll do regular tarot. I'm not sure. I was going to use my big tarot, but things kind of happen the way they happen, and I'm just going to go ahead and go away from that. I'm not going to use my Monopoly because, you know, that's my go-to card deck. I will use the, what is this called? I don't know what it's called. I don't know. Anyway, let me say my spiel because I haven't said it. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I come on. I think this is this the Everyday Witches Tarot? I don't know what this is. Thank you for all your support, all of the people coming on, all of the people, you know, leaving comments, everybody. You guys know who I'm talking about. You know who you are. Please like the video. The video gets traction. It helps me get traction and get the channel out so somebody can listen to the message. I'll take that card, not all of these. This card that came out is the Queen of Cups, our energy, Cancer. Cancer, be someone who makes everyone feel important. Look them through their eyes and make them feel understood. Cancer is a nurturer. Cancer is someone who uses their intuition. But Cancer is feeling overloaded, you know, so she's doing things for herself right now. These cards came out. I'll go ahead and take them. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is... change is at hand. So things are changing for you. Could be for the better. Hopefully, this is the Knight of Wands energy with the Drake energy. Somebody is coming towards you. Hopefully, they're not coming towards you to just use their wand. Hopefully, they're coming towards you for something of substance. Then we have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. The Chariot is our card. Which way should you go? Be confident. Whatever way you decide, be confident, be strong. Understand that whatever you're able to dream it, you can do it, you know. Chariot energy is the triumph of wills in hard time. And so that is where the inspired action is. And you are, you know, the difference between responding versus reacting. You're learning from different energies that's there. Should I take these cards? It looks like I'm going to. We have the Five of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. The Five of Swords is conflict. This is conflict and this is competition, but this is also letting people know that you are strong. This reminds me of the Hermione energy when she's like, when God in Leviosa. She's saying that because, you know, everybody else is like, she's like, I'm a mudblood and I still know more than you, you know? And so, not being cocky about it, but she's, look, this is like 7 cards here. And you know, I don't want to take them, but I am. Hold on one second. Okay, so that was scam likely. I didn't see it because I got my Bluetooth in my ear. But anyway, we have the Six of Swords energy. Okay, with the Six of Swords energy, the Six of Swords is basically new beginnings. This is change. This could be new love, you know, but the Six of Swords is also walking away. You're walking away from situations that no longer serve you. And at the same time, you have the King of Swords energy, which is like when faced with a difficult situation, be impartial. Carefully evaluate your options with a rational mind. So you're nurturing a situation. The Wheel of Fortune being here is change is at hand, and you're in the Drake energy. You only live once. And I know that the Wands is not Drake, Scorpio, or water energy. The Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. But I always say the Drake's energy is you only live once, the YOLO, and that's your motto. Every day. You know, the Six of Swords is walking away from the things that no longer serve you, and the King of Swords is, you know, you being clear headed when it's time for you to make decisions. Then we have the Five of Wands energy. Like I said, the Five of Wands is here. I thought I seen the Five of Swords. Oh, that was at the bottom of the deck. The Five of Wands is here, which is, you know, you are, you know, in conflict with everyone else. What was the Five of Swords? The Five of Swords was feeling defeated or whatever. And so this is the Hermione energy. I meant to say that for this card, not the actual Five of Wands. The Five of Wands energy, yeah. The Five of Swords is here, and that is an unwinnable situation. This is defeat. This is somebody feeling like someone is being sneaky, you know? And so the Five of Wands being here is conflict. So this is the same type of energy, you know. The five here, five of Swords here, Five of Wands here. You know, this is like I know more than you know, Hermione. You know, and it's like, no, I'm not here to be in competition with you. I'm just trying to have, you know, everything and be positive and be courageous and go after the things that I desire. Here's a map here. You know, you're going after the things that you desire. That's why the Six of Swords is here. The Two of Wands is finding a new direction. And so that's what you are. You're looking for a new direction because the five, we got 555 here, basically, with this 5 being here. You're in the Five of Pentacles energy. You feel like you've been struggling for so long that it's time for you to do something different. And so that is where the Chariot comes. Which way do you go with the 5 being here? So like I said, you got 3 5s here. That's just letting you know that the Hermit, wait, here's the Hermit. Can you see that? Wait, let me scoot this up. The Hermit is here at the bottom of the deck. So the Five of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups energy. Was it the Five of Cups? Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Not the Five of Cups, but also at the bottom of the deck is the Chariot energy. We have the Hermit energy, the material detachments. This is having confidence and also moving towards something. This is you moving away from things and moving towards a better way. But which way are you going? This is material detachments. This is you actually going after the things that you want. This is conforming to traditional, no, it's not. This is retreating from distraction to determine your own truth. And then we have the Hierophant, conforming to different traditions. This is you going within. This is you maybe going through yoga, finding peace, finding, you know, some type of strength in your healing journey, you know. And the Page of Swords is here, you know, underneath the bottom of the deck. So you are going through something. It says feeling tied down and frustrated, but at the same time, teardrops, great personal sorrow. March is a significant month for someone. Marriage is also here on the board. And Vase, a secret admirer. So there is also going to be surprise, but it's darkest before the dawn. So all of these emotions that you're going through, the 555, all of the sadness. Fives are what am I trying to say to you? Fives are change, challenges, and freedoms. That's what the fives represents. And so with that being said, you are basically feeling all of these different emotions and going from there. But with the 5, like I said, it's change. So there is a change happening. You know, it's darkest before the dawn, and someone is going to surprise you. Maybe somebody that's been watching you on your path and on your journey. But you have to realize in the process of this, you have to go after the things that inspire you. Inspired action. You have to understand how to respond versus react to certain situations that no longer serve you. You know, this could be triggering from situations. That's why the 555 is there, because it's been brought to your attention that it's time for a change. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clarify yoke. I'm going to clarify yoke, teardrops, March, marriage, vase. I'm going to clarify those energies with my Monopoly deck, if I can shuffle them. I'm going to clarify these energies with my Monopoly deck to see where you are. You know, change is at hand. And so you know that, yeah, Tower comes out in reverse, though. The yoke is with the sun in reverse. You know, normal sun is material happiness and growth. But the sun coming in reverse right now is negativity, arrogance, and carelessness. So you've been feeling tied down by somebody's negativity, you know. And also with the Tower in reverse, you know, the Tower in reverse is, excuse me, is a collapse or stormy times, and also restlessness. So you're tied down. You're not receiving any. You're not getting any rest. You know, you're you know, with the sun in reverse, you know, you're experience a lot of negativity and arrogance and carelessness when it comes to your feelings. But the teardrops is here. You know, teardrops is great personal sorrow. Oh, there's intuition here. 9 of Wands, you're defensive. You know, you are the person that you've been dealing with. 9 of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, has been very defensive when it comes to how they treat you, or how, you know, you are being treated. But also, you know, you have to have your guard up. Then we have the Knight of Wands again. So the Knight of Wands is my Drake energy. You know, the universe keeps telling you, you only live once. So be bold, be fearless, and do what you love. Stop crying over things that you can't, you know, that you have the ability to change. Then we have the Queen of Cups out here again, the supporter of compassion and intuitive feelings right here. It comes out twice, you know. This is the nurturer. So it's telling you, be who you are. You have the star card here. This is guidance. We're giving you guidance and hope in regards to you feeling like you've lost, you know, someone, meaning, you know, walking away with the 555's change, you know. But this is you using your intuition as well. You have to use your intuition. The High Priestess energy says, your intuition will always point you in the right direction, or right way. Recognize the hidden signs and meanings all around you, as guidance is always at hand. So you have to understand that that's where it is. What's March? Let's clarify March. Okay, too many cards is trying to come out. March is, well, we have the indecision way. This is in reverse. So March could be when you decide to have, or you have had an awakening. The Two of Swords energy in reverse is torn, skepticism, and a negative mind. So in March, you changed the way you were doing things because you were mentally stuck with the 8 of Swords here. This is being stuck. This is also you actually, sorry, my grandbaby's in there asleep. But the 8 of Swords energy is you know, overthinking and being self-critical and feeling like you're trapped. So March could be when you had a change of place, when you walked away from a situation that no longer served you. Marriage. How do you feel about marriage, and why is marriage out here? You know, you have, you know, realized that things don't no longer serve you. And this is the messages that keep coming out. I can keep saying to you about, you know, I can, you know, say that person is coming towards you. But at the end of the day, you have to know that even if somebody comes towards you, if you're not mentally prepared to deal with them, it's not going to work. So we're clarifying the marriage card here. The marriage card comes with judgment. You know, judgment is here. It's a new phase beginning. So once you get through this new phase, knowing that it's darkest before the dawn, and understanding there is a surprise going to come with you, then there will be a new phase. And this will be with the Emperor. Now, you could be dealing with the Emperor, or this could be a new Emperor here with the Aries energy, you know. So, you know, the judgment could be, you know, the new phase of marriage with a new or an old person. You tell me, I'm not sure. But the secret admirer comes out and 2 cards come. The Knight of Cups energy. So this Emperor could be the secret admirer. Knight of Cups is always follow your heart. It'll never lead you astray because it knows things the mind can't explain. This is somebody going after you. This is somebody in your grasp or coming close to you, or this is you following your heart, Cancer. You know, the 5 of Swords is like win or lose here. You know, the 5 of Swords came out. So now there's all 5. So there's 5s out here. Was there any 5s here? Let me see. No. Now there's the 5 of Swords twice. We have the 5 of Pentacles and we have the 5 of Wands. So this is 4 5s, but you know, 2 of the same types of 5s. But the Knight of Swords is, the 5 of Swords is win or lose way. You're gonna do what it takes to be in the grasp of energies that serve you. You've healed from here. And then we have the Hermit out here twice, right? Bottom of the deck is the Hermit here. So the Hermit, again, is retreating from distractions to determine your own truth. And that's what you're doing. You're learning how to respond versus react. You know, you're doing things and you're going within with the Hermit energy being here. You know, you're retreating from distraction to determine your own truth. You're looking at things from the outside in, and you're seeing which way to go from here. You know, win or lose. Win or lose, you're going to do what you got to take. But you might be a fool for a minute, or you might be taking a leap, as in the Fool card being here. Also, this is self-destructive patterns, because your patterns of the way that you do things and the way that you make yourself feel sad, you know, and burdened and tied down, you know, feeling tied down and sad, teardrops, you know, personal sorrow. You're making yourself sad by keep repeating the same situations over and over again. So the consequences of your actions are at hand. You know, this is the consequences of your actions, or this is the consequences of someone else's actions, treating you, you know, as if you're an option. The devil energy, the self-destructive patterns, you know, but you're starting off stable here. Ace of Pentacles here, and also the Chariot is here. You're moving forward. Chariot comes out twice at the bottom of the deck. You're moving forward. You're figuring out which way to go forward, and you're ending situations that no longer serve you. Now, the Lover's energy could be a new love, or it could be you doing what makes your heart happy. But this is card of Gemini. This could be a Gemini coming your way, but you're ending something with the Scorpio energy here. Scorpio, it's their season right now. So, you know, you're ending something. Now, Death says here, embrace change and let go of what no longer serves you. Death is not the end. It's a transformation that brings new beginnings. So again, if you're moving forward twice, right? If you're moving forward twice and you're learning about your self-destructive patterns, you know, if you're learning about the self-destructive patterns here, right? If you're learning about these patterns right here, and you're pass and go, but you're not collecting your $200, they're telling you to go directly to jail because you're not collecting your $200, because the consequences of your actions are at hand. So this is what you have to figure out, what it is that the universe is offering you. Is it giving you means to move forward with this situation, this love, or is it telling you to end this situation, you know, with the Chariot? So you tell me. You know, you tell me what it is that's happening for you. Only you know. And so you are looking for somebody that's a provider of prosperity and power. But you want to be the Empress to someone. But at the same time, you have to be the supporter of truth and protection for yourself. You know, you can't go ahead and be in situations where you end up being patient for so long that you don't go after your passions and you don't know where it's going to be, because you know that this place sucks. And there's no room for celebration with the 3 of Cups. You have to be independent. You have to see your future plans go through. And you have to have all the contracts and all the inspiration coming towards you. But it's going to take a minute at a time. Messenger of slow and steady. And you're going to struggle a little bit until you can collaborate with the right person and have the wheel on your side. Change is at hand. But you have to leave some shit behind. And you have to be the provider of emotional support and maturity, or find someone that way when you move forward and find your true soulmate. Does that make sense? All right, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. Thank you for coming on. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to be notified when I do come on. You know, I really appreciate everybody. Yellow hearts if you made it through. Purple hearts if it resonates. All right, you guys. Love you. Have a nice day.